So we are halfway through the year 2025, and honestly, I'm not where I expected to be, and I'm slightly disappointed in myself. Procrastinating, distracting myself with shows and YouTube videos, not making the best food choices. I can see over the last few months that I have had a bit of a decline, and I've become more unfocused, I've become more distracted. I don't really feel that great in my body, I feel more sluggish, I feel demotivated, and I think it's time that I start facing these behaviours before I allow them to get any worse. And so the other day I had an idea. What better way to turn the year around than to do a hardcore 30-day discipline challenge? If you follow my channel already, you probably know that I love a good challenge, and so here are going to be the rules for the next 30 days. 1 workout every day, 1 meditation every day, read 5 pages of a book every day, no social media except for allowing myself to post on YouTube, no ultra-processed food, no watching TV, videos, or any content. And honestly, I think that one's going to be the hardest. Yeah, I'm gonna be facing some extreme boredom. I'm gonna have to find a new hobby or something. I'm also gonna be sharing with you my daily screen time so you can see I'm not cheating. And I'll be posting daily vlogs to take you with me and show you the reality of the struggle, the challenge, the insights, what I gained from this experience, and any practical tips that might be able to help you to make certain changes in your life too. At the start of this year, I had very clear goals for myself to do with my business, and although I have been making somewhat progress, I also know, truthfully, that I haven't been living up to what I know I can do, and I have let my standards slip. And so that's why I really want to set myself this challenge, because I just think it's time that I stop making excuses, and it's time that I step up and do better. So without further ado, it is Saturday, June the 14th, and let's get into day 1. It's currently 6 o'clock. I'm gonna get up and do some yoga on the roof. So it's currently 10 to 8 Saturday morning. I did 40 minutes of yoga on the roof. I've been running the past couple of days, so I wanted to do a bit more of a slow workout this morning. I'm going to enjoy the sea, then I'm going to get out and do half an hour of Greek, do a bit of a meditation, and then walk the dogs this morning. We go for walkie. We go. So breakfast is this yogurt bowl with some raspberries, honey, nectarine, banana. It tastes like just having a dessert for breakfast. So I want to quickly talk about this challenge, and do I feel ready to do this? And the honest answer, there's my cat. The honest answer is no, I don't feel ready for this. I know that there's going to be parts of doing this for the next 30 days which is going to be so uncomfortable. There's going to be times when I want to watch something, or when I'm so bored because I don't know what to do with myself, and it's just going to be difficult to face. And the reason that I'm bringing that up is because the truth is, you don't need to be ready to make a change. You just have to do it. You have to push yourself, because you're never going to feel ready. I'm never going to feel like I want to stop doing all of those things, the bad habits that I've slipped back into. So it's not about being ready, it's about pushing yourself to do it despite how you feel. I'm nervous but excited. I'm excited for the end result, but I'm nervous for the journey there, because I know that's going to be difficult and it's going to be up and down. But yeah, it's a Saturday today, so it's a bit more of a chill day. This morning I'm going to do a bit of reading, some cleaning, and then it will be lunchtime. So we have a chicken burger and also a salad with some red kidney beans, avocados, tomatoes, sweet corn. And yeah, this is lunch. I love eating like this, just like a good quality Whole Foods type meal. Honestly, a good tip for building up new habits is to try and create a sense of accountability. So for example, me posting on YouTube is a sense of accountability, that I have to post daily vlogs to show you I'm doing this challenge. That acts as a sense of accountability. Another example is I've also started Greek lessons, and that's held me accountable to be able to then learn Greek, because I live in Greece, right? And I've been here for a while, but I just can't motivate myself to learn the language because it's just hard. But because now every single week I'm going with a group of friends to, like, we do a lesson together, it's holding me accountable because I don't want to let the group down. I don't want to turn up and not have done the things that everyone else has done. And so that's a sense of accountability. And so for any new thing that you're trying to achieve in your life, that a new habit that you're trying to create, if you can create a sense of accountability, find someone else who's going to do it with you, find someone else who's going to hold you accountable, that can really help to get you to show up. I didn't really plan much for today. It's the weekend, so I'm literally just going to spend probably the rest of the day until dinner just editing this vlog to get a head start. I've got a big juicy apple as a snack, but yeah, just going to get into some editing and I'll see you at dinner. So dinner is a sweet potato with a tuna mixture that I already meal prepped before. It has like gherkins, sweet corn, egg, and then some rocket salad on the side and an orange juice. So I've just finished dinner and I'm just feeling a bit like, ugh, like I just don't want to do anything. Like I've video edited for a few hours and I do have more to do. I just feel like I need a break from the screen. But I also don't want to read my book anymore. I just don't want to focus my brain. And so this would be the time when I would usually probably just sit down and watch a few videos to pass some time, just click on a few different things. But the thing is, although it seems so harmless on the surface, what tends to happen is that when I give in and I do watch a video, I then push back the things that I actually need to do till maybe like the next day or the day after. And then I'm constantly like playing catch up. Like I'm constantly like stressed because I'm basically like procrastinating. I'm just getting into a bit of a tantrum in my head of like, I don't want to do that. That's what it's like. It's like that voice in my head that's like, I don't want to do that. That's so boring. I don't want to study. I don't want to read. I don't want to learn a language. And we give into it. We give into that voice. We watch one video which turns into 2 videos, which turns into 3 videos, which turns into a movie. And then before you know it, you're not prioritizing the things that you said were important to you to do that day. And yeah, I feel like I'm having a bit of a tantrum in my head of like, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here. I don't want to read. I don't want to study. I don't want to edit. And honestly, I'm just going to tell myself to shut up. It's just like, I'm just going to sit down and do something, even if I don't want to do it. The minute I get started on it and start, I'll just end up getting into it. Anyway, that's how I think about these things. That's how I force myself to do a lot of things. I actually never really want to do things, but I still do it because I just sit down and force myself and like kick that tantrum out of my head, like kick that little baby that's like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, shut up, you're doing it now. I'm literally just going to sit down and force myself to video edit probably for the next few hours until bedtime. We'll see how that goes. I'm feeling a bit hungry right now, so I'm just going to have something light. I'm going to have a bit of watermelon and some yogurt. Day 1 complete. Only 4 more weeks to go. Easy. 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 Yeah. So it's now 10 to 9. I'm going to get ready to wind down for bed. I don't want to look at anything right now. I'm very tired. But I think today was a really good day. I think it went really well. So I'm going to do a screen record and we're going to look at my screen time together in real life time to see it. So 12 minutes. That is pretty good. And yeah, as for the screen time on the laptop, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way with that. I know Apple does have screen time on laptop, but it's just not detailed enough. It doesn't tell you what I've spent that time on, so it's kind of pointless. It doesn't tell you what websites, so it just says the screen time. So I'm trying to find a software and I'll insert that in tomorrow's vlog or whatever. But yeah, just closing thoughts on today. Well, it's day 1, so it's not too hard right now. I'm sure the novelty is going to wear off very soon and boredom will hit. And also, I want to let you know that this is actually my 3rd attempt in the past 3 days to try and start this challenge. On Thursday, I tried to start and it didn't work because basically I filmed everything in the morning, and then my footage got deleted. So I was like, okay, really, really annoying. Then Friday, I got up, did the same thing, filmed everything, was starting the challenge, and then it was my time of the month and I just completely was like wiped out. Like I spent the day at the beach, but I spent a lot of time watching Love is Blind on Netflix and eating pizza. The reason I'm sharing that is because I've had 2 failed attempts at trying to start this challenge, and today I finally have, and I just want to let you know that because I don't want someone to watch this video and think, wow, you know, look, she's finding it easy, like on her first day, she's just done everything and it's fine, because I've literally just failed 2 days in a row to try and start this challenge. The whole reason of why I want to vlog all of this experience, because I want you to see the difficulties, I want you to see the challenges, because I think a lot of people don't realize how hard things are, and that it's okay for it to be hard, and that it's going to be hard, and that's expected. I want to show all of that. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I want to take you through with me with all of the struggles. But yeah, that's it. I honestly did plan to talk a bit more to you about today, but honestly I'm just so tired. Like, I'm done. I am done. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this series with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.